Hey, okay sir, and welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Well, you can see here, part 4 of the Valentine's Day Masquerade updates. But before the final part is that you and your friends hurry to pull everything together before Hogwarts' first ever Masquerade Ball, and after a long night of dancing, your date has a surprise. I'm down for that. That's 11 days and a half remaining, so plenty of time. So now we're going to check in on Peeves, because he took all of the Great Hall decorations. Because that's what he does. He's a prankster. Oh my goodness. He's right there! Where's all the decorations though? Aha! Peeves! You've nowhere to run. You stole the Masquerade Ball decorations and we want them back. You've no reason to think it was me. Merula Snide's the one who does bad things, tee-hee. We found your self-portrait in the Great Hall. You clearly had a hand in this. I'm a partially corporeal poltergeist. My hand goes into just about everything. Enough of the jokes, this is serious. How do we want to handle this creep KC? Threaten him, try diplomacy. Peeves is the type of person, well, at least from what I can see anyways, he's very hard to reason with. Even if you try to be very understanding, he doesn't care. He just makes silly jokes and stuff, so let's threaten him, and let's see what happens, because it's 2 against 1. Give us the decorations, Peeves. If you don't, we'll have to teach you a lesson. That's right, hand them over or else. You think you're tough threatening Peeves with rough stuff? I hope you will beg my pardon, but I've seen you be much sweeter on your dates in Hagrid's garden. Enough! Just give us the decorations back. Why would you even steal them in the first place? Well, let's see. I tend to steal things when I'm bored, tee-hee. So if I did steal them, it's because all this planning has made you lot become a bit less understanding. Dances are meant to be fun, don't forget, and when Poltergeist gets bored, he becomes quite the threat. You nearly ruined the Masquerade Ball just because you were bored? Yes, hypothetically, but now I have an idea that's the opposite of boring. Tell me the funniest joke of all time. If I laugh long and hard, I'll give you what's become mine. Alright, if we can figure out how to make Peeves laugh, we'll get our decorations back. That should be easy. Does he laugh easily? I said, does he laugh easily? I've tried nearly every joke I can think of, but now I think I know just what you want to hear. After all, you kept mentioning puns. Not too subtle, Peeves. I didn't want the task to be too punishing. Hee-hee. Now, make me laugh. I'll leaf like a tree. Ho ho ho, hee-hee-hee. Tell me the funniest joke in the world or I'll flee. Make a bad pun. Tell a knock-knock joke. Quote a limerick. Alright, well, let's continue on that train with the puns. You're like the person who invented zero, Peeves. Wow, how? Because I've got nothing to thank you for. What a joke. Best joke ever. You've slayed me. Alright, you've had your laugh. Let's get those decorations and get out of here. Oh, no need to be rude, pesky witch. Peeves' fun only caused you a small little hitch. Actually, your fun has caused quite a few problems, and we're running out of time. But it has been so boring around here lately. Everyone's so focused on that silly old masquerade. Quite inconsiderate, if you ask me. No one invited old Peeves. Is that it, Peeves? You want to come to the dance? Hee-hee, how kind of you to invite me. I will have to cancel some plans and clear my schedule, but if you really want me there, I'll make an appearance. He wasn't invited. Ahem. Hold on a sec there, Merula. If you promise to stay out of trouble, Peeves, you can come to the Valentine's Day Masquerade Ball. A masquerade is no place for trouble, of course. Hee-hee. It is time to vanish into thin air, but I will see you both there. Not so fast. What about our decorations? Yes, I wouldn't want the dance to be boring and ugly, especially now that I'm coming. I will restore our decorations and make sure everything looks just the way it was. Now, if you two are done torturing an old friend, I must go get ready for the dance. Bye, Peeves. I really hate that poltergeist. But we got the job done, and just in time too. The ball is about to begin. Blimey, you're right. I better hurry and go talk some sense into Esmeralda before it does. Apparently some kid in a mask asked her to the dance, and she's actually considering going with him. I told her it was a stupid idea, but she loves being contrary. Do you know who the mask asker was? Good grief, Casey, you expect to know everything. I know what I told you. It was a bloke in a mask. That should be enough to make it clear the guy's a loon. Well, masks are in the spirit of the occasion after all. But that does remind me, Under said he was going to make me a special mask for the ball. You talk to Esmeralda and I'll head to the Transfiguration. It's finally time to get ready for the dance. Hi Andre, you'll be happy to hear that despite a few hiccups, the Masquerade is coming together nicely. Jerry's bringing the food, the music is all planned out, and Sherry's taken over as committee leader. Yes, I just spoke with her. She's touching up the decorations in the Great Hall, after another small delay. Apparently, Peeves' prank killed all the flowers brought to be gathered, but Cher took care of it. She replaced all the flowers with healing herbs. It's quite a nice touch if you ask me. That's a relief. It is, and it means the dance is safe, so we can focus on getting you dressed for the big events. As a thank you for what you've done, I put together something special just for you. How thoughtful! I completed 2 iconic outfits for a masquerade. But without the perfect mask, a masquerade is just a regular dance. So, I made 3 special masks? Oh wow, that's great. How lovely. I'll tell you a bit about them, then you can choose the perfect mask for Hogwarts' first ever Masquerade Ball. So then I'm guessing that the mask we saw earlier on in this whole thing is for Merula then. Now that you've examined your choices and learned a bit about each design, it's time to choose. But first, let's get you into an outfit so you can see how each mask will look. Oh, look at me looking all dapper. Which mask would you like to try? Red Phoenix, Shooting Star, Magically Mysterious. Can I see them again? Because I can't remember what they look like. Shooting Star. I'd like to see how Shooting Star looks. Alright, let's see. No. Well, that's interesting. Okay, let's see what the other one looks like, the last one. Magically Mysterious. And that's the last one. I mean, this definitely has a classic look and it does match it pretty well. The other 2 are pretty extravagant. You know what? I think I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go with the classic one, I think. I like this one the best. Alright. So we got that one done. Ball's about to start, how exciting. Perhaps you've heard the rumors. What rumors? Yes, I said it first. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Penny came by to get a look at the outfits earlier. While here, she told me something interesting about Ben. Apparently, Ben came to her looking for advice before asking a crush to the dance. But he wouldn't say who. The idea made him so sheepish, he decided to wear his masquerade mask when he asked. How funny. Wait a moment, Merula told me earlier that someone in a mask asked Esmelda to the dance. Ben asking Esmelda? Honestly, I never would have expected it, but good on them. Yeah, seems like it. But we won't know for sure until we see them together, yes. Luckily, we won't have to wait long. It's finally time for the Hogwarts' first ever Valentine's Day Masquerade Ball. I'm really curious to see what these decorations are going to look like. Alright everybody, it's time to go to the big dance. Let's check out these decorations.
5 minutes later.
There's so many decorations it won't load. There we go. Holy moly! Look at that thing! This is amazing! I love the fog and just the different lights and everything. The purplish blue hue. The only thing I will say is that the food's pretty darn bland. Sandwiches? Oh, there's Tonks. Watch her, Casey. Brilliant job on the Masquerade Ball. It was a team effort. I mean, look at the herbs Cherry added to the decorations. Quite lovely. Oh yeah, the herbs. Where are they exactly? Yes, the Great Hall looks smashing. The music is just right, and the pasties you baked are delicious. And Andre's plan to play up our masks by having us all wear the same outfits was quite inspired. Your mask is quite mysterious. It's understated but striking. Andre did a brilliant job. Thanks, Tonks. I like it too. It's good to finally relax. There were so many twists and turns along the way, but it seems like we pulled it off. Speaking of twists, I confirmed it. That pair over there in the corner has been in Esmelda. Really? Aw, that's so sweet. Alright, there you go. He's just busting it out there, right there in front of her. You absolute mad lad. Blimey, so it's Ben who asked Esmelda to the dance. I thought it was all called up on the school gossip, but I'll admit I did not see that one coming. The heart's an odd muscle. But what do you think of them together? Do Ben and Esmelda make a cute couple? Oh, they do. They look great. They're adorable. Look at how nervous they both are. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's not every day you see a Slytherin and a Gryffindor getting on like that together. But I suppose I can appreciate the novelty. They're an odd pairing, but perhaps they'll have a bit more fun tonight. Speaking of which, I assume your date is around here somewhere. Oh yeah, my date. I haven't seen her yet, or perhaps I have. With all the masks, it's hard to know exactly who is who. I'm sure I'll find out soon. And I'll leave you to your search. Thanks for making this such a beautiful night, Casey. Well, you're welcome. So the masks did match each person. You look a bit lost. I'm trying to spot my date, but it's challenging when everyone is in the mask. Wow. I really don't know who she is, huh? Oh yeah, tell me a bit about the person you're looking for. Perhaps I've seen them. They're kind and generous. They're incredibly beautiful. They're hilarious. They're everything. They're incredibly beautiful. In fact, they're so good looking, I almost hate for them to be in a mask. But that's the spirit of the occasion, I suppose. I feel the same way. I'm far too attracted to be covered up like this. Wait, Merula, is that you? I caught on. Amazing. How did I not know? Now let's dance already. So this is actually going to be the final quest before we wrap this all up. Oh. Did you spot Peeves? As long as he's keeping out of trouble, by golly, he can stay. So everybody's dancing, having fun, even Peeves. Doing a bunch of amazing things. There's me and Merula. There's the gang. And everybody else. Even Hagrid is getting in on the action. And all the teachers, actually. The Masquerade is a total disaster. I guess we did a pretty good job. Even Shara came through with those healing herb decorations in the last minute. Not bad. But the night's flying by so fast. It feels like we only just got here. And now, it's about to end. You're right. It's almost time for our last dance. Let's make sure this one counts. I normally don't care for soppy Celestina Warbeck songs, but it's a good way to end the night, I suppose. I'm glad you're happy. I just wanted to make this night special for you. Hey, I worked on it too. Don't try and tell me the decorations aren't totally making up the evening. And as far as making things special goes, I may have you beat. How's that? You'll just have to wait and see. I've got a surprise for you. Maybe in the courtyard after the dance. The night's not over yet. Well, isn't that lovely? I'm such a great dancer. Now, it's time for my surprise. I honestly don't even know what we get out of this in the end. The theme has been a bunch of masks, so I assume it's a mask-related thing, but it could be anything. She made all that for me. Oh, that's so sweet. Blimey, look at this. Is this all for me? No. It's for us. Now come sit with me. Thank you, Merula. This is quite thoughtful of you. Don't act so surprised. I had a fine time at the Masquerade Ball, despite Penny's playlist, but I had to get us away from those twits. I wonder if we'll have another masquerade. I'd be happy to never plan another school dance, but other than the decorations, what was your favorite part? Dancing with you, the masks, seeing Ben and Esmeralda on a date. I would say obviously the first option, and the last one, but we'll go with the last one because sweet, sweet points, I need them so badly. Seeing Ben and Esmeralda on a date was my favorite part. Try as I did, I couldn't talk her out of it. Perhaps it's an elaborate prank. The masquerade was great, but so far, this is my favorite part of the night. Things are always better when it's just you and me. Thank you, Merula. I'm flattered. You know I like going on dates with you. You're a puzzle. You challenge me. Tonight feels easy though. Tonight feels perfect. It's so awkward, but it's so nice. And there we go. So I ended up getting, yeah, I got a mask out of it in the end. I'm assuming I don't get to choose my mask, but that's the mask there. I also got 3 of the things as well. That's pretty great. It is possible I may have to replace something. I'm just trying to figure out, let's see. It's right there. Okay, so I'm gonna probably have to replace something. Oh, no, I don't. I have a spot at the very bottom. Awesome. Great. Perfect. But yeah, that is the Masquerade Ball for 2023, or as I keep saying, it was the first Masquerade Ball that we had, but it was still a dance, and we've had dances in the past as well. That was very nice. I enjoyed that an awful lot. Let me know down below, though, what did you think of this particular Masquerade Ball? Subscribe for more Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery videos, and I will see you with whatever we get next. Move forward. Instead, Hogwarts mystery. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.